Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here. Thank you for checking out this video. And just like that, it is the end of another week. So this is going to be officially preseason week 3, and it is the last preseason week. So officially, the new raid will launch tomorrow as of me recording this little video here. I'm super excited. I will be streaming that live with my guild Drexit over on Zangermarsh, so I'm really hoping you guys will come hang out on either YouTube or Twitch. I do simulcast every time I'm live. And there's also still giveaways going on Twitch if you guys would like to come and hang out and support my channel. That would be really amazing. But as for this last week, so I pretty much got all my goals. I didn't do a ton of heroics just because I had a lot of other stuff going on, which we'll talk about now. So looking at my gear, I'm pretty much tapped out on the gear that I really wanted. I could go buy that veteran shoulder piece, but I just didn't end up doing that. I upgraded all of my gear to at least 580, so everything here is at least 580 where it was just using those stones. I still have a bunch of crests that I can use. In fact, I didn't even max out on some of these. There we go. I did max out on that one though. I'm saving those crests for now. I upped the important items, that being my 2 trinkets and my bow, my gun. I guess that's a crossbow. I had 2 out of 3 chances, and I didn't get it right there. And then I did end up upgrading the this ring as well, just because it was our exact stats, and this is actually going to be in a really amazing ring for the foreseeable future for us at 593. But looking ahead, my guild this next week will be heading into normal first. I foresee us getting pretty deep, if not clearing normal, over these next couple of days. We do, I should say, we raid on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I'll be streaming from approximately 5:30 Central Time to 9 Central Time. And then there'll be some breaks intermittently in there, of course. But we'll be doing that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm really looking forward to getting into this raid. I'm ready. I'm ready to start pushing some content. But looking at some of these bosses, I'm really looking forward to the Nexus Princess encounter. I want to see what that Queen Ansarak looks like. I'm sure I said that name wrong. And then there is some really cool items in here, which I'm really looking forward to, some rare patterns, and there's some really heavy crit items, like this neck, for example. Just some absolutely crazy items that I would love to have on my character. Moving ahead and away from Raid, we have Mythic Zeros that are coming out here, so that will be exciting as well. We're going to go ahead and pop back out here. You got Mythic Zeros that are going to become available, which are going to have those higher item level pieces. Those are going to be veterans starting out at 593, which is currently what all of our stuff is maxed up to. I forget what they actually go up to. I think they go up to maybe like 606. I think that's what the highest will go to. But there's some great items that you can pick up there, and then I'm not really sure which one I'm going to prioritize just yet. In fact, we're probably going to do Mythic Zeros as a guild after both nights of Raid, probably around Friday or so, and I will try to have videos of each one of those runs up here on my channel. But the other stuff I've been doing, as promised, and I know I talked about it a lot last week. Teach made sure and let me know all about that. I have a full PvP set of greens, so I promise you guys you're going to see some more PvP content. So doing some pretty good damage. I actually did some BGs in an AoE Sentinel build instead of using a Dark Ranger build that would be more single target oriented, and I absolutely annihilated things. It was pretty cool. So I do have that full set of Mog. Let's go ahead and go. So there we go. I haven't mogged any of it yet, but I've got my full Mog set, or excuse me, my full PvP set ready to go. 626 item level in PvP and ready to do some PvP each and every week. I don't know if I'll post a ton of videos. I think that would be kind of fun, though. It'll be just basically like BGs and RBGs. I probably won't do much, or if any, arena. Sorry if you guys are arena fans, I really just don't like it. And then finally, what else I've been doing is I worked on my professions. So I got my alchemy up to 100. I've got almost everything learned, including the coveted potions. like what's the Tempered Potion, that's going to be our pre-pot, and then the Alchemical Chaos flasks as well. So I've been working on getting those up. I ended up getting both of those this last week. I've been farming some honor, so I had that Vicious Flask of Honor. And then over here on leatherworking, I did manage to get it actually leveled up today. So it did help. I went and got some of those PvP pieces to get those extra specialization points. I've been working throughout these trees, getting ready to make my own piece of gear in 2 weeks. I mean, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is embellishments. So there's 2 schools of thought when it comes to embellishments. There's one of just saying, I'm not going to make the gun. I'm going to get it from Heroic, which is totally fine. If that's what you want to do, by all means, go for it. You're not going to hear any complaints from me. Otherwise, I'm going to be rushing that gun first. There's 2 different Darkmoon sigils you can put on there. It's either Ascension or Vivacity. I'm going to pick Vivacity because it may be a little worse than Ascension in single target, but I don't want to have 2 different weapons for whatever content I'm doing. Ascension's technically better for single target. Your sigil Vivacity, there we go. It's been a late night for me. Vivacity is good just overall, so I will be rushing that because I know I can get that weapon to 636. I will not be doing Mythic Raid, and I don't want to have to, or at least not currently, and I don't want to have to like roll the bones, so to speak, to get a 639 weapon from my vault, because that could, one, never happen, and also you have to do Mythic 10s, and we're probably a little bit far off from that. But I will be crafting that gun, or I should say Glitchy will be crafting that for me sometime early this next week. I'll be doing that, and then I'll be looking to get that sigil put on there. In fact, got everything all set up here, ready to go. Just need that last spark, and then I'll be focusing on filling in the gaps with some Mythic 0 gear, as well as hopefully coming away with at least a couple pieces of raid gear. I'm not sure what's next week when it comes to the calendar. Let me look. It is a World Quest bonus event. Okay, so nothing like bonus items from raid just yet. That'll probably be in a couple weeks after that. But that's kind of what my goals are. I can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow in raid. I will be live, like I said. Are you guys looking forward to the PvP content that I'll eventually post? I will have builds and stuff like that, maybe some little tidbit videos as well coming out in the very near future. But thank you guys for watching. Best of luck to you tomorrow, or next week technically. I can't wait. The week after that, I can finally ask what's in the box over on my Discord. There's a Discord invitation down in the description if you guys would like to come and join the fun. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful first week of Season 1, and I will see you this time next week.